Imagine it's November 2026, and you are sitting here and you're scrounging through YouTube, desperately looking for something to feel different for the beginning of 2027. And guess what? You realize that this time last year, me and you had a conversation about let's make 2026 our year, and you didn't. You don't want to feel that feeling again. 2026 is right around the corner, and my favorite holiday of all time is New Year's, because that's when everything feels so hopeful. You're literally starting a year, and genuinely anything can happen. How many things happened to you in 2025 that you genuinely had no idea were going to happen? How many things? So think about 2026. So much can happen. This could be the year that you get married. This could be the year that you meet your best friend. This could be the year that you get your dream job, or this could be the year that your content finally blows up. But the thing is, we have to put in the work. It's a chess game, right? So we have to position ourselves so that when the time does come to conquer and take over, we're ready. Our soldiers are in place. Our queen is protected. I don't really know how chess works, but we have to position ourselves. Let's say that you really want to be a singer. And let's say that by coincidence, by chance, I don't know how the stars aligned it, but you can't tell me this doesn't happen, because it does happen. You run into Russ. Now, Russ is in front of you. Don't you wish you had a couple of songs to show him? Don't you wish you had an Instagram page where you've been posting every single day to show him your work, your art, your music, how you are as an artist? Don't you wish? If you don't position yourself, these happenings don't even matter. It doesn't matter if Russ is in front of you, because you don't even have a song to show him. You have nothing but a dream. And what is Russ gonna do with a dream? He can't sign a dream, but he can sign you if he could just see your music. And we're starting right now. We, unlike everybody else, we're gonna start right now. It's November now. We have about 2 months until January 1st. I know it can be so tempting to just wait until January 1st because it's a fresh start and it's a clean slate. But you know, the things that you tried last year didn't really work out for you. So maybe this year we should try a new approach. I'm all about change, and I'm all about mindset and changing everything that you used to do. If you want to become unrecognizable and you want to become a brand new person for 2026, you have to start now, because the old version of you wouldn't have started now. And our goal is to do the opposite of what the old version of us would do, because that old version got us through 2025. We don't need that old version to get us through 2026, or 2025 and 2026 are going to look exactly the same. I'm going to give you some of my tips, and you could put them in your little toolbox, and as the year progresses, you're gonna see me. I'm gonna be on your page, because one of my biggest goals throughout my entire life has been to have a YouTube channel and to actually succeed in it, and I want that plaque. I want that plaque. So we're gonna hold each other accountable. I'm starting in November, you're starting in November, and you're gonna see me on your page, and I'm gonna see you in my comments. Because we're both here right now doing something that we don't want to do, but we're doing it because we know that there's something that we're working toward. We have the vision and we know what we're doing. So now all we have to do is do the work so that we're positioned accordingly. The first tip, obviously, is to have your vision board. Mine is hung up right over there, and I look at it every single day. I want a Lamborghini, I want a mansion, I want to go to Umrah, I want to learn some Quran, I want my YouTube plaque, and I want 2 million in my bank account. I have it memorized, and you should as well. When somebody asks you, what do you want? You should be able to list them off one by one, because that is how deeply ingrained it is. And everything that you want should have a real purpose behind it. You shouldn't just decide that you want a car or you want a house. You should want those things because they represent something for you. The house, obviously, I want to provide for my family. I want us all to have a house. We've never been able to own a house. To me, having a house, like, that's what pushes me. That's the reason I'm sitting here today, because having that would really change my family's life, and it would change mine. Don't put something on your vision board unless it moves you emotionally. You have to have things that push you like it's life or death. And that's the first thing, because desire is going to push you when your mood is low. My mood is not good today. I feel doubtful of myself. I feel a little bit insecure. I feel a little bit scared of the comments that I might get, because I did get a little bit of a hate comment on my YouTube short. I only have 10 subscribers, so, you know, the ratio, kind of crazy. But the point is, if you have such a strong desire for something, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna work towards it no matter how you feel. So that's the first step. You need to sit down and you need to genuinely decide what you need, what you can't live without. It's do or die. It is do or die here. The second step that we're gonna do to make you unrecognizable for 2026 is I want you to really look at yourself. How do you feel when you look in the mirror? Are you proud of the person that's standing in front of you? How do you feel? When do you feel the most confident? And take that and run with it. Confidence is so important, because confidence translates to to energy and translates to vibe. And one thing you can never fake is a vibe. People can tell if you're genuine, and people can tell through a screen if you're genuine. That's how important vibes are and authenticity. So when you're feeling confident and when you're dressed true to how you are as a person and true to you, that will translate, and that will help you in your relationships. It will help you in your networking, in your goals. It'll help you in everything. When you feel good, you perform good. And I know it's going to take a little bit of extra effort, but again, I didn't say 2026 was going to be an easy year. I just said it was going to be our year. So you can decide. Imagine it's November 2026, and you are sitting here and you're scrounging through YouTube, desperately looking for something to feel different for the beginning of 2027. And guess what? You realize that this time last year, me and you had a conversation about let's make 2026 our year, and you didn't. You don't want to feel that feeling again come 2027 and 2028, 2030. You don't want to feel this way when 2030 is 2 months around the corner. And if you don't change anything, nothing will change. So don't fall into the same traps as you did last year. Don't fall into the same mindset, and don't keep waiting on the next year. Every single moment counts, and that's why me and you are starting in November. The last and final tip that I have is this. We have to just bulletproof our environment. We have to bulletproof our mind, and we have to have faith, and we have to have hope. You have to be so cringy in the way that you believe in yourself. I don't know if you watched Naruto, but the way that he gets up and it's so dramatic and he's like, I can do it, just hyping himself up, you have to be that level of cringy, because the things that you want are not average things. And all these average people, they're gonna try to pull you down because they don't understand what you're doing, and they might be jealous, a billion trillion different reasons for why they're gonna try to pull you down, but just know that they will try to pull you down. And if you're not mentally bulletproof and your environment isn't bulletproofed, you're gonna fall into their trap. I want you to remember that genuinely anything can happen this year. Anything. Like I said at the beginning of this video, you could meet your soulmate this year. You could meet your best friend this year. You could win the lottery. People win the lottery. Like, you have no idea. People's lives do change. All these people you look up to and all these people that you love and these people that you watch on YouTube and these people that you consume their content on TikTok and everything, they were once average people as well. Unless it's like Jaden Smith and he was just born into Will Smith's life. That's a different story. The point is, everybody in the world has had that turning point from day 1 to day 2 where they went from average to extraordinary. And if they didn't believe that that could happen, it never would have, because they would have never even gone for it. Don't you have to go for something in order for it to even be able to happen? That's what we're working on. We're not gonna focus on getting every single thing that we want, right? Yes, we're gonna be delusional. Yes, we're going to believe that it's right around the corner, that my Lamborghini is right out there, and so is yours. We're gonna believe that. But at the end of the day, the true goal of 2026 is going to be setting ourselves up for success. It's going to be playing the chess game and positioning ourselves so that when the time does come, we are ready to receive it. We're ready to have it. So this year, let's focus. Let's put our heads down and let's lock in, and we're gonna get this. Like, genuinely speaking, we are gonna get this. I know this isn't the first year that you tried, and I know you might have said coming into 2025, this was gonna be your year and your life was gonna change this year. And maybe you said that for 2024, 2023, 2022, but it doesn't matter. All of that is wiped away because what matters is now. So we're gonna be pushed by a vision of the future, and that's what we're gonna dream of every single day, and that's what we're gonna work towards every single day. And I promise you that I will see you on the flip side, and I will see you in the next video.